Excuse me, fuck. Uh-oh.
Uh,
What the fuck? Great way to start the stream. Hello, everyone. It's your host with the most, the man with the plan, Windsor. How y'all doing today? I got my homie, Galuptic.
boom.
I agree. And Tiggle.
Uh,
Uh,
oh, good. I'm good. Hi, how
you
everybody?
sure?
Yes.
Alright.
Uh, the catamines.
Goddamn.
I
Tiggle19 will
require
be
them.
joining us later today. Or
Tiggy
soon. Fuck.
Wiggy.
Dicks.
Oh man, I love Tiggy Wiggy. Kind of a cutie.
God damn it. Ice King, who has summoned me? What's up, Ice King? How you doing? We're doing a fucking Windsor FM stream. You know what that means, right? We're gonna have to talk about Call Me Carson or whatever his name is. Getting fucked by an orangutan. Am I right, Galactic?
Yes. Poopies. Funny poopies. Lots of
Uh-oh.
funny poopies.
Fuck! I didn't mean to tweet it. No.
Hot.
Pressed the wrong fucking thing. I wanted to share the link around, but it's like, no, you want to tweet this? No, I don't. It means weird shit. Oh yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Spy.
Oh no. All right. So what's the first topic we're gonna talk about?
Oil.
Oh yes, oil.
Yes.
So I heard you had oil, my guy.
Sorry, I'm not that Muslim.
God fucking damn it. YouTube, get off my ass.
I'm not that good with the oils.
He's not that very cash money.
The ropes and oils and bombs. It's all that I have for.
Good. Lamp oil. Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend.
Ah, yes. So what are we talking about? The Middle East and how gas prices are going up? My favorite.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when gas prices go up? It literally means you can't even heat your own house.
Yeah.
Because then it also messes with diesel.
Oh, fuck.
You know, that was the one thing I will bring up before we get in this topic,
Yeah.
though, is like when I was in Chicago, diesel was literally $1.
Really? What?
Yes, like in Illinois, diesel, like like near outside Chicago, diesel was $1 on certain gas stations.
You're fucking kidding.
It was a literal dollar.
What?
I'm not joking.
$1. $1.
Because what happened was they're full of it and nobody uses it.
Well, shit.
Only truck drivers.
Damn.
So you could literally get a diesel-powered car and drive it cheap.
Well, shit. That's pretty good.
I mean,
You're living in
personally,
Chicago. Fuck.
I wasn't living in there, but I was.
Right.
Well, I was there for a little bit. I was trying to live there. But it's
Yeah.
hard because jobs are not good with wages there, and it's kind of more
Yeah.
difficult getting there. Plus, if you want a good paying wage job in Chicago, you would have to go into the heart of Chicago. And let me tell you, the heart of Chicago is a literal nightmare because
Yeah.
it's literally gang violence. So
Oh,
if you want to
great.
if you want to get a car and drive there, you're better off just taking transportation. You're moving to Chicago? I don't blame you, though. Beautiful place, man, outside the city.
Yeah.
Like, Southside Chicago is really cheap and it's beautiful. I would love to live there again.
Yeah. But did you get that Chicago pizza?
Nope, never tried it, sadly.
Fuck. I don't know. It just seems like a lot of red sauce.
It's just giant breaded pizza. That's all it really is.
Bread.
I don't know. I think New York pizza is better. I still personally am going to always be a New York person.
Right.
That's
I
because
don't blame you.
I mean, I'm from here, so that's kind of why.
The closest thing to New York pizza we have is like a New York Police Department pizza place, which is actually what it's called. It's like New York Police Department pizza. It's good. The fucking
That's kind of.
Oh my god. Go ahead.
I think it's kind of funny they associate the NYPD with it because NYPD is a joke.
Hey man, okay, fucking listen, okay. So I bought like this menu said one slice of pizza. I'm like, okay, you're kidding, right? No, one slice.
Was
okay,
it big? Like
oh
in your hand?
fuck, dude, it's fucking huge.
Yeah, that's New York pizza in a nutshell. It's really
I was like,
big.
what the fuck is this?
That's New York pizza. You didn't know it was that big here?
No, I also ordered because I thought a calzone was like really small too. I'm like, can I get a slice of my calzone? I was like, oh fuck.
You don't fuck around, dude. Calzones are really bigger. It's like almost the size of my fucking stomach sometimes.
Oh my god! Like I was trying to eat the calzone, all the cheese is spewing out the back. I'm like, for fuck's sake!
Oh my god! Yeah, you sound like You sound like you were in Awakening.
Oh!
Hold on.
We were talking about gas. So my buddy texted me this morning telling me about I actually saw something about this before, but I didn't go into it. I'm like, it looks like there's something going on in the Middle East. Apparently, people are bombing oil tanks. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. From what I see, like extremists are bombing oil tanks, and the price of gasoline, went up 20 cents in our area. I'm like, 20 cents? What? I was freaking the fuck out. 20 cents is a fuck of a lot, dude. It doesn't sound
I
like a
think.
lot, but it is.
Hold on. I think New York gas went back up by fucking. I think it went back up to $4 again in New York on
Oh, fuck.
gas prices. New
Oh,
York.
no.
And gas is like a bitch to buy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, so like for cent per gallon of current year is right now.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
No, like in the middle of today.
Yeah.
For oh 08 the 08 wait, what the fuck?
Holy shit. Where the fuck did
What month
I
is
just see
that?
my
That's
I just see my
August.
view counter go from 0 to 4. What the hell?
Yeah,
Hi,
okay,
how you
here
doing?
we go.
Go ahead.
So, upstate, where am I downstate? New York State way. I'm guessing I'm downstate because I'm near the city.
Okay.
So right now it would be, it's like 264.6%.
What?
Yeah,
What?
that's much. Yeah.
What
It's
the
literally,
fuck?
it's literally 200.6%.
Ah, gas! Fucking
Gas
hell,
is
dude.
such a it's such a hard resource. Yeah, so it's like,
Right.
so yeah, it's like $26 for fucking
That's
a gallon
fucked.
for like I guess half a tank.
Dude, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's the problem about living here. It's really fucking expensive.
Right. But I know, like,
Like,
fucking Wawa's being a bitch to all the other places right now where I'm at. Like, the moment they came out, they're like 10 cents less than everywhere else. So they're like, oh, fuck, we gotta compete.
yeah.
It's like, holy shit. Wawa coming and taking all the fucking business.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think electric technology is personally better. I just don't think rechargeable like aluminum
Yeah.
technology is all that safe still because fun fact, you guys know a Tesla could actually blow up really bad if you somehow crack open the steel fucking
Really?
chassis on the bottom.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Never knew that. Holy shit.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Huh. All right, so fucking let's say I know we're talking about this morning and like, oh, are we bombing the Middle East again? I told you no, I think it's an extremist. Fucking who do you think it could potentially be? Like, what do you think? Do you think it is an extremist, or do you think it's like some other countries? I'd have to look deeper into I'd have to research it a bit more because I didn't look into it. He didn't send me any links or anything. He was telling me he was reading up on it, and then he went to bed because he's an insomniac and stayed up all night looking at this shit. I'm like, God damn it, dude! Sleeps all day. He's a night owl. God damn it. Ah, jeez. But fucking so. I guess we'll find out, man. Also, I hope no one takes this the wrong way in the chat. Right? My buddy was watching the Democratic debate the other night.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh boy, how did it go? He's like, man, it was a shit show.
I believe it when I hear it.
Like, I'm not trying to offend people, but I'm gonna get defense of some topics that are gonna offend people. You know, if you don't want to hear it, leave for a couple minutes. Come back if you really want to, or don't come back. It's completely up to you guys. But we're gonna get into some interesting topics here and there. Hey, there he is.
Yeah, now I'm here. All right. So where are you streaming on? Like
YouTube and Twitch.
Both.
Oh, both.
Yes.
Yes.
I was talking about how my buddy saw the Democratic debate the other night.
Ah, yes. I'm ready when you are.
And he told me it was a shit show.
This is
He told me one guy's trying to steal all of our guns. Fucking this old guy. I think
he's got a gun. What? It's just like, okay, now I'm just having that one scene in my head. The fucking what is it? The Aladdin one where it's like, he's got a gun. You idiots! We all have guns.
Yes, we all have swords. Oh god.
Oh, this is the dumbest thing I can
He
think
has a
of.
gun. You idiot. We all have guns.
We all have AK-47s.
We have AK-47s and Mac-11s and fucking AR-15s. Oh god. Like he said,
I
I'm
got a
going to...
rocket launcher.
Oh god. Whatever he's saying, he's like, we're gonna take your AR-15s. We're gonna take your AK-47s. I'm like, hold the fucking phone. I don't even think it's legal to own an AK-47 in the United States.
Depends on state,
Oh,
actually.
does it? Okay.
It depends.
Yeah, plus it
Also-
depends what you have attached and how it's built.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Like, for example, fully assault, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure illegal.
Yeah, it's I think fully
Automatic, I meant, yeah.
automatic or full automatic.
However,
illegal.
funny story about an AK-47. Do
Yeah.
you guys know in my area, some guy got arrested for having a fully real golded plated, like, cartel AK-47 in their basement?
What?
He got arrested and
Jeez.
he got fucked up bad by the cops. Dude.
What?
He had a bunch of drugs and money, and he had a
Ooh.
fucking
Damn.
7. Well, remember, I live in a drug city, so that's
Yeah.
not surprising at all.
Well, still, it's fucked.
Dude, fucking gold-plated AK-47 from the cartel with like
Oh my god.
Mexican like art
Yeah.
carvings. Bleh.
Oh no.
Yeah, but go on your story.
So this is that guy's John Wick. Oh no.
Wait, who's
Oh,
talking and where? Oh,
Ice King on
it's-
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's being dumb for me.
YouTube.
Oh, you.
Was
Well, if the guy was really John Wick, then NYPD didn't took him away.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Windsor.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing this in Source Filmmaker at one point when I get a chance.
Oh no. It's
Basically, you know JoJo with all the stands.
oh
and stuff like
boy.
that, right?
Here we go.
Well, I'm thinking to try to represent our TO2 characters to a certain stand.
Yeah.
For example, obviously my heavy will probably be Star Platinum because you know the heavy has
Yes.
the cosmetics of that character.
Right.
I think why don't I got a better idea. Why don't you make a OC stand?
Oh god damn.
Nah, I just want to have like a stance that's represent of those
Yeah.
of those ones. For example, since Windsor is like a hybrid knight sometimes, or just you know a demo knight at
Yeah.
moments, I was thinking he's gonna be Silver Chariot,
Yes. But wait, can you
and
black
for maybe say a
Yeah.
pyro for say Gabe, for example, it could be Red Magician.
Yes, Magician's Red. Yes.
Magician's Red. That's my mistakes.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Magician's Red too.
And then like other characters, like apparently Act 2 could be Scout, and I'm like, wait, who the fuck is Act 2?
You don't know? Oh,
Oh.
yeah, you're not on part 4 yet.
Because I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Wait, what do you mean by act? Like act?
Like
Echoes-
the stand
Echoes-
Act
Echoes
2,
Act 2.
The Stand Act 2.
Yeah, it's Echoes Act 2.
Oh, Echoes
Yeah.
Act 2. Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
I was just
well,
told
there's
it was just
Echoes
Act
Act
2.
1, 2, and 3,
Oh,
and
fuck.
there's also Tusk Act 1 to 4.
We don't talk about Tusk here.
It's like a stand that's really
Love
fast, is
Tusk.
what I was
Yeah.
told.
Don't make
Right.
fun of me. I like the Steel Bow Run.
Hey, man, okay? Remember, nobody likes Stone Ocean.
Well, yeah, it's shit.
I remember my ex talking. She's like, "I love every part of JoJo." I'm like, "Stone Ocean." She's like,
Yeah.
"No."
Stone Ocean. What's
remember-
that?
It's part
Remember, Windsor, that one
part
last
6,
Star
6.
Platinum's a world.
5. Oh no!
I
This
taught
Finish
her.
this part 6. God damn it! Oh fuck!
Holly.
Oh no. Okay, what were you saying? Take who else is standing?
So far those are the ideas I have right now. Like my
Right.
heavy is the Star Platinum.
Yeah.
Yours is Silver Chariot, and potentially Scout could be the. I don't know which one it is. It's like the Act 2. I think it's like from what I looked up, it looked like it was a green guy.
Yeah.
A green stand that is apparently really fast.
He can travel very, very long. I think it's like 50 meters, which is he's like a distance kind of guy. I think he also what was it? Act 1 transforms inanimate objects to like I forget what it
Well,
is
it's,
exactly.
it's
but it has
whatever
different
which one that
abilities.
can be fast. And hell, I think
Yeah.
I could probably do this for Spy. For him, it could
no.
be the Six Pistols
Oh fuck!
revolver. 'Cause he had a
6
revolver.
pistols. Yes. You're not on that part yet. You're not on that part yet.
I
That's
know,
part
but
5.
since I know about it, I might as well.
Yes.
Mister.
Oh God, no.
Oh hell.
No, we should have a pyro with Zahando.
Oh, the hand. That's
Yes.
fucking-
Zahando got keeps.
Zahando?
Oi,
I don't even know who
Josuke.
Zahando
It's
is
in part
yet.
4. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so I'll
Oi,
be getting to him at some
Josuke.
point.
Yes. Oi, Juski.
I'm tempted to look him up because I don't know, but at the same time I don't want to because it'll
hand?
spoil it.
Right,
That's-
right.
Zahando.
Bro, it's just Okuyasu, man.
It's
He's kind of a
so awesome.
he's kind of a dumbass.
He's kind of a cutie.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
His stand is by far the most weirdly and non-properly explained stands because
Yeah.
it's sometimes explained that it's fast, but then it's also described to be slow. So it's like, what is it?
Well, it's the hand.
Like his literal ability is like a nightmare.
Oh fuck, it's me. Ah!
Here's the thing. When I'm thinking of doing that pose, and then
Yeah.
for basically in the actual sword swimmer thing, it'll be just the stake on fire.
Yes.
By the way, I just want to point out something to you,
Yeah.
Winsor. You do realize that since Cars, what is his name with Cars over, like what is it called? Like when he becomes
Ultimate
Cars God.
Ultimate
You
Cars.
do realize nothing can kill Ultimate Cars unless
Yeah.
Okuyasu uses the hand, right?
Oh fuck! What about Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla Ice could technically do it too, but the thing with
Shit,
Vanilla Ice is kind of
baby.
the thing about Vanilla Ice is he's really stiff
Oh, that's true.
because he becomes a vampire later on. So yeah.
Yeah, and then wait, but isn't it true that when he goes into like that pocket dimension, he can go through into the sunlight, and he's like, "Oh, fuck the sun! My stand will protect me."
It never really was proven, to be honest.
I mean, you got holes in the walls revealing sunlight.
Well, I
he had to
mean-
do it somehow.
Well, I mean, there's also Funny Valentine, which also has a
Oh,
similar
fuck.
ability.
Oh fuck! Fuck Funny Valentine, man. He's fucking broken.
Bro, the U.S. president, man.
He's fucking broken to shit.
He doesn't even use his stand to fight. He literally just uses it to fucking travel dimension and tries to kill people with a revolver.
Yes.
That-
He's like, "Oh hi, Mark." Pow pow. Oh,
God, poor Johnny and Gyro. Anyways, no more spoilers for.
No more
No
spoilers.
more
for
spoilers. I'll probably forget about it anyway, and then I'll find out like, oh.
Oh. Alright, what's the next? Who the fuck is cutting the lawn at this time of day? Oh, it's 1:15 in the afternoon. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to stream! Do you mind?
This
Alright! Stop that!
oh boy,
Some
I just
people, am I
realized
right or
how
am I right?
I just realized how weird it's gonna be when I use the sword though for Doman as
no.
to be the for Silver Chariot because he's gonna be holding that shit with one fucking hand.
Ah!
Dude, Silver Chariot Requiem though is like fucking broken.
It's kind of cute.
Silver Chariot Requiem, huh?
No, no
Yeah,
more spoilers. No more
Not
spoilers.
really, to be honest, I don't really have to spoil.
I think I may have already seen what
Yeah,
it's like.
It's like a black, it's like a black shadow with like a
Yeah.
really fancy hat. It's weird because for
Oh.
some reason, Silver Chariot Requiem looks more like a cowboy with a sword, like
Yeah.
kind of like a crusader kind of look. Like
Well,
not
I
a
just
crusader.
found it.
Fuck.
Yeah, the thing about Silver Chariot Requiem, it loses all its original abilities as Silver Chariot because I don't really know how to explain this to you, but basically a certain radius near it basically makes you sick.
Ooh.
Damn.
You basically die slowly from being near it.
Yes.
Why the fuck did I just find this?
Oh,
I'm
no.
looking at Silver Chariot pictures.
Johnny fucking Bravo. I'm
Looks
sorry,
right
guys.
to
I'm
me.
sorry. Shy.
It looks fun to me. Actually, not thinking about it. From what I've
I want to show this off so
seen.
badly.
Fucking Johnny, fucking Bravo, man.
If only it was an actual PNG, and just not with the fucking PNG background. God damn it. That's fucking bullshit.
This.
Hey man. Okay. Hey man. All right. What's the next topic, guys?
Okay, actually, I wanted to continue the Democrat debate. I want to know
Okay.
more detail about how it went.
I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. Fucking hold on. I know like Joe Biden was screwing up. Like he screwed up one of his lines. He's like, I think all non-violent or criminals who've done non-violent acts should be let out of jail. Which he misworded it. So he wants anyone who hasn't done any violence in their crime to be released, such as like drug dealers, uh, what else? Fucking shit.
Drug dealers is big.
Drug dealers, people who robbed shit without hurting anybody. So
You
So,
know, technically speaking, I personally agree with that.
oh fuck.
See, the reason why I would agree with something like that is because you're technically going to jail for something that most people don't even want to do. Like, you know what's really funny?
What?
Think of it in this perspective, in logical manner. Do you really want to rob that convenience store over there because you're poor and you have no income or money? Would you really want to?
I mean, probably.
Well, you have no job. You have you don't really get hired, and
Right.
you have jobs are basically abusing you and neglecting you to let you have a job. You probably don't even have a high school diploma because of
Damn.
backbone issues.
Right.
Like, I hate to break it to you, people don't really realize criminals are born because a lot of times they struggle in the world that we live in because people push them aside or outcast them because either they're suffering from some form of mental illness or something that's distancing them from society.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if someone doesn't have a job, they're going to have to rob.
Right.
Like, I hate to break it to you. You know, when people used to work for gangs and mafias,
Yep.
they would make so much money just to survive. That's the only time anyone would ever join a gang, was just to survive. It's not that they
Right.
want to do it or be proud of it. Like, fun fact, do you guys know that most people who are actual gangsters or mafian people, like bosses or workers or henchmen, most of the time they would come out with PTSD and
Damn.
really like bad stress and post-traumatic stress disorder, right? It would literally screw them up so bad, killing people and doing illegal things like that, is because they were doing something they really didn't like doing.
Right.
There's a reason why people don't brag about being a gangster. That's such a
Mhm.
dumb thing that people do now.
Damn.
So, like, you got to remember, why should we technically arrest someone who's conveniently robbing a place but doesn't hurt anyone, and most likely probably didn't even want to do it because they're poor and they need a job and some way of living? Like, you see what I'm saying? They really shouldn't go to job, like, get arrested for it. Drug dealing, on the other hand, I think is a completely different story because that's a felony. You're
Right.
basically selling drugs to hurt people.
Right. Especially if it good, like people selling drugs to, like kids or some shit, which happens
Yeah, like,
all the fucking time. It's horrible.
yeah, so that's a personally my opinion. If you're selling, like,
Right.
say, drugs, then yeah, you have a felony on your ass for a good reason.
Oh yeah.
You're literally selling illegal, like, chemical reactive drugs that are going to harm someone really badly and could possibly even kill them or put them in a coma.
Right.
Like, personally, in my perspective, if you're going to do shit like that, you belong in fucking jail. Maybe for 5 years so you could learn a lesson. If you don't, maybe 10 years. Because I think drugs are a much more serious topic. Like, if you buy or do drugs, I don't personally believe you should get arrested and go to jail.
Mhm.
I think you should go through hardcore therapy and maybe
rehab.
even go like through a lot of stuff like, like rehabilitation and stuff. But if you sell drugs, yeah, you're an asshole. Go to jail.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
trust me, robbing and not killing anyone and not wanting to hurt anyone is completely different than, like, selling drugs, because you're self-aware that you're selling shit to hurt people.
Right.
While going to rob a place, you might have to hurt someone as a way to, get your point. There's a lot of different structures in understanding those two positions, because you got to understand, drugs and going to rob are different. Okay,
Right.
all I can really put it. Like, I don't know how to word it, but yeah.
It's all right.
Mhm.
I understand, man. There was one more thing about the Democratic debate, though, that made me fucking laugh my ass off. There was one person in there, okay, who was standing on a stool.
Oh,
He was
God.
so short that he couldn't put his head over the pedestal. So he was standing on a stool. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I don't remember exactly who it was, but I'm just like, laughing my ass off as I see this guy trying to have a debate while he's standing on a stool. I'm like, oh my god, dude, stop.
Mhm. Like, he's trying to have he's trying to play debates.
Yeah, and then boom,
Oh, God,
you
that's
see this
dumb.
joke on a stool. It's like, oh no. Why is it that I look in the Discord?
Why
and
is
see,
there a child on the stage?
Oh yeah. Why do I see Stinky in the window? What the fuck? I want to click on it so bad, but I can't. Stinky. God damn it. Fuck. I want to click on it so bad.
It's so stupid.
Oh god.
I was just like, what the fuck?
Alright. You got any topics for us?
Nothing I can think of.
What about your experience with JoJo so far?
I love it.
Yes. What do you think of part
Girl.
1? What do you
Okay,
think?
let's. Here's the thing I don't like about part 1. They introduce all these different characters, and the only ones you really get even remotely invested is maybe Jonathan Joestar, but even then, barely.
Right.
You barely get to know any of the characters for long enough. Next second, they're just dead.
And then there's Jonathan's father. He's dead.
It's like, hey, there's John. Here's everybody. Oh, they're all dead.
And then
Except for
there's
this-
Speedwagon. He's alive.
Oh, yeah, Speedwagon. He's still alive. Okay, so
He fucked
alright,
shit up.
fine. And then he's like, okay, he's alive. He moves on, and I forgot her name was,
Arena.
but Arena, yeah, she moves on with some random person's kid or something.
Yeah.
Which their mother also lives though.
Yeah.
But
So if you're a baby 50 years ago, then you're 50?
But yeah, like, oh my goodness.
So
I feel like out of all the characters that died in part 1 versus at least one fucking character in part 2 that died,
Yeah.
I had more feelings of the person dying in part 2 more.
Oh,
Even
no.
if they were a barely noticeable character versus all the fucking characters that were shown in part 1 that died,
Yep.
basically nothing I felt.
Damn.
Versus any of the characters that died in part 2, especially Caesar specifically.
Oh, yeah. You know who made me cry? Mark. Mark dying, got fucking split in half by his pillarman. I was like, well, shit.
Yeah.
He had a fucking
He
girlfriend.
was gonna have a wife.
Fuck. And then he gets fucked by the pillarman.
He just gets literally he just walks at him and just gone.
Ah! Where's my dick? Where's my dick, Caesar?
Where's the half of me? It's gone.
It's gone, Mark. Well, shit. It's like, poor Mark.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Mark. But
Like,
what'd you think of
once they
Ultimate
got to part
Cars?
2, everything was a bit better
Yeah.
at that point. It was like, all right, that's good. And then part 3, well, that's where I'm currently at now.
But what'd you think of Ultimate Cars?
Ultimate car. Wait.
The ultimate life form, the IQ 600, literally invincible. Fucking thrown in a volcano, chopped off Joseph's hand.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He fucked him up.
God damn.
Like, oh, hormone, you say? Here's a hormone kick, you son of a bitch. Fucking gets his kneecap destroyed. They don't mention anything about that in part 3. His kneecap melted.
Well, not entirely. It was only at the surface.
Oh, that's true. But still, his fucking knee.
Yeah, it's still like his hand was cut and he had that replaced.
Oh, that was fuck, dude.
Yeah, his fucking hand entirely
It's
gone.
gone.
Had to be replaced.
It's like, oh.
I just like how in the end of it though, where they're just like, so what's going on here with the whole funeral and stuff?
Shit.
And they're like having a funeral with him when in reality he wasn't dead to begin with.
Then he fucking married that one Italian broad.
Suzy Q.
Yes. I mean, who doesn't want a fucking Italian?
I want to say that dumb bitch.
You didn't sell the telegram like I asked, did you?
God fucking damn it! I forgot. It's like, how could you forget? Everyone thought he was a dead man.
Jeez. I mean, he fought the ultimate life form. I don't see why not. Then he sent that fucker to space.
Yeah, that guy is just gone in space.
Apparently, the flame of his thought was like went dim or something. He just sat there in silence, floating through space, never to come to Earth again. What if he hit another planet? What if he hit another planet? Okay, and then found out like the trajectory he had to fucking fly into space at to get back to Earth. Galactic, what do you think about that?
Well, here's the thing. He'll have to figure out a way to make it to where he doesn't freeze in space.
No, that's the
What?
point. Like Galactic,
That pillar man that became ultimate life orb.
yeah, cars.
Cars?
What if he landed on another planet? Okay, figure out the trajectory to get back to Earth in like one shot. Freezes himself in space, flies all the way back to space, like while being frozen. Like that's smart. He's a 600 IQ or 300. I don't remember, but he's fucking smart as hell. And then it's just like, oh fuck. The next thing you know, he lands on Earth. I'm gonna say the N word. And then fucking all his stands come out. That's racist. You can't say the N word. And fucking destroy him, send him back into fucking space. That's all I imagine. God damn it. Oh god. You alright, Galactic?
Oh, no, I'm doing something right now. Sorry.
Oh, okay, it's alright.
It's all good.
Now, what if I bought the mystery machine?
Go on.
Do you think that would get my sales up in DoorDash?
Yes.
Who doesn't want a mystery machine coming out the door?
Dude, imagine that you just fucking pull up to their fucking driveway.
Like Zoinks gang, here's your order.
Like Zoinks, dude. Here's your burger and fries.
Here's your food, man.
Dude,
It smells really good.
literally fucking Windsor Shaggy.
Well, I would fucking do that, dude. I bet I would get so many sales with the fucking mystery machine. Scoob.
I think actually you could actually ask like a person show up at your door. I think on DoorDash.
Oh fuck.
I think you can. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it.
Just knock up at the door. Like Scoob, we got them the delivery man.
Like Scoob, we got the
Wait, what?
I agree. I agree.
Like Scoob, we got the goods.
Like Scoob. No, like Scoob, don't eat the goods, man. That's for the customer. Well, shit, it's gone. I ate it.
What was I gonna look up? I
I don't know.
blocked out.
The mystery machine. No, you're gonna look up. Uh-oh, stinky.
I wasn't actually gonna look that up either. What was I going to?
I don't even know.
Oh god.
I think I was gonna look at cars again. I don't remember.
Wait, cars? You say?
Yes.
Ultimate cars? You say?
Yes.
Go on. Now, what if Ultimate Cars had a stand?
Oh well, the world's dead.
It's like, well, we're fucked.
License.
God damn. Can you help me out, Jotaro?
Well, you know what's funny though about cars is that the only person that could probably kill him is either Vanilla Ice or the Hand.
Yeah. No, wait. What about do you remember the guy who used the stand with just some water?
Just water?
Yeah, he was like in the desert and he fought the whole entire gang with just like
No,
water.
he couldn't do it.
No. Listen. The quote he said. Listen, all right. He said why he killed himself. It was because he knew Joseph Joestar's hermit purple could read his mind. And it's like, wait, what? That's where they referenced it? How does he know this? How does he know he can read his mind?
Oh, because Hermit Purple can go into his brain and connect to it.
Yeah. No,
Remember,
who told him this information?
Dio.
How does Dio know?
Because Dio's stand can read it. Remember, Hermit Purple was also Jonathan's stand.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
People don't know this, but Dio technically has two stands. He just never uses the Hermit Purple.
Fuck.
Well, here's the thing. Also, remember when he was looking at the TV the first time
Oh,
where
yeah.
he saw Dio, and Dio was like, "Jonathan, you're watching me," or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, remember, he can also use cameras, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Remember, Hermit Purple can also hack video games. Remember? Oh, wait.
Yes, I remember that.
Oh hell!
I think it was not that part. Shit.
Fuck. Take down.
Hey, video games, huh? Oh hell!
Ah, hell. That's what Tig needs, Hermit Purple.
Like I think the last episode was just on was that weird brother duo one with like the book that predicts the
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Oingo
that
Boingo
guy?
Brothers.
Oh, Oingo Boingo.
Yeah.
Oingo Boingo Brothers. Funny thing about
Yeah.
them, I'm going to just say this now to you, Tig, and it's not a spoiler. Listen closely. That book is going to play a big role centuries later on in the anime.
Really?
Really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Part 6, it shows up again, that book.
What the fuck?
Really?
book was-
Damn.
the book was used for Poochie. Remember?
No, I don't. I haven't read the manga.
Fucking goddamn it! You're making me spoil shit.
I just know bits and I just know little bits. God damn it!
Yes, if you didn't know, the Oingo Boingo book wasn't wrong.
Fuck!
Because
What
it's
part was it wrong?
Oh, you'll see.
okay.
You'll see.
Well, I could just fucking explain it. Simple.
God damn it! No, no.
Poochie had this similar ability to Dio with the knives.
Fuck.
Like, oh no, wait, Poochie made it rain knives.
What? What?
Made in Heaven.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Made in Heaven has the ability to create universes and worlds
Oh,
and
that's fucking
rewrite
bullshit.
space-time and basically rewrite logic. Like, remember when Poochie made it rain frogs?
I still haven't read the manga.
Oh my god, you haven't played the video game either.
I haven't beaten the video game. I haven't. Fuck.
What? But in the video games, it rained frogs.
It did.
Yes.
I just didn't want to play it. I'm like, I can't understand a word they're saying. I
Yeah,
would read the subtitles, but god damn it.
Wait, you not have a PlayStation 3?
I have a PlayStation 4 with Eyes of Heaven on it.
Oh, that means you didn't play All-Star Battle on the PS3, because in All-Star Battle,
Fuck.
there's a Stone Ocean stage, and it'll start raining frogs
What
because
the
of Poochie.
fuck?
Because Poochie made it rain frogs
Oh,
one
that's
time.
fucking bullshit.
Yes, I'm just gonna fucking say it. Fuck it.
No.
So,
no.
the fucking Oingo Boingo picture was, where predicting Jotaro's death was actually, like, illustrated incorrectly. It's actually knives.
Oh,
Less, it's also implying in the beginning of Stone Ocean when Jotaro releases Jolene from prison, they what the fuck is his retard name? Oh my god, I can't say that.
Jesus Christ.
But Poochie threw discs at
Yeah.
Jotaro's face, which if you look at the illustration, there's like a disc-like shape or bullet object going towards Jotaro's face, splitting him in half, which ironically Poochie's discs also did to Jotaro's stand.
Fuck.
It was already implying that basically Jotaro was gonna die.
Well, fuck.
But centuries, because the book is never wrong. That's what the anime stated. And
fucking
Jotaro's weakness was his daughter.
Yes. What about the little Oingo Boingo's laugh? God damn it! What the fuck?
I don't know. Their ending is weird too with the
Glee.
horse.
What the fuck was that laugh?
You know what's funny? They're named after that song that wrote the song "I Like Little Girls."
What the fuck?
You didn't know that?
No.
Oingo Boingo's a band, and that they wrote the song "I Like Little Girls." You know
What?
that? Hold on, let me fucking show you. How do you
Hell.
spell it? Oingo
I
Boingo.
kind of want to keep watching Jojo Rabbit just so I can see these shit.
Boing.
I'm done this stream now. I think this is a good stream. I think we're done here.
Oingo Boingo, the fucking band.
I
Yeah.
think we're done here.
Look, see?